fine, educated, British gentle collie, I obviously know a thing or two about tea, and the correct and incorrect ways of making it. You see, us Brits, we do not fuck around when it comes to making tea. In fact, we have gone to war. We have fought many wars, just to protect our very way of making tea. And we've won those wars on the backs of tea-drinking soldiers, and Churchill tanks, and Spitfires, but they're all driven and piloted by tea-drinking patriots. Now, there's been a lot of talk lately about tea and the correct and incorrect ways of making it, which ingredients you use, which brand of tea, and I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, even if it is fucking wrong, but we don't fuck around in this country. Us Brits do not fuck around when it comes to tea, and let's be honest, we kind of have the fucking monopoly on how it's done. You see, first, you start with a cup. Not a mug, not a glass, not a fucking paper disposable cup, a teacup. The clue is in the fucking name, to which you add a good high quality tea bag. Now, Dorset tea and Yorkshire Gold are obviously the god tier levels of tea. You can go down to like Clipper tea and standard Yorkshire tea if you're in a pinch or if you're at work or some shit. If you ever fuck around with the heathen teas like Tetley and PG Tips, I will personally come to your fucking house, rip the blue passport out of your Brexit voting fucking fingers, whip it up in front of you and deport you to the nearest fucking trash barge where you belong. Sometimes you might need to add sugar, that's fine. Not everybody can be as sweet as me, but you have to add that once you've already let the tea bag steep a bit and you've added the boiling water. You stir that shit in. And once you have let the tea steep a little bit, it's soaked its beautiful golden brown flavour into that water, then you remove the tea bag and then you add the milk. And I swear to God you do it in that fucking order. If you add the milk before you take the tea bag out, you will literally send me in a depressive spiral so fucking large that I will grow a black fringe and start posting covers of 21 Pilot songs. And don't bother getting on your fucking high horse about coffee either, for the love of God. Just because you were born in some shithole country doesn't mean that you have to fall in line with its stupid fucking laws on what's acceptable to drink at breakfast time. I mean, look at tea. Look at Twinings. It's called a breakfast blend for a fucking reason. It's simple. You have to follow what your genetics and heritage tells you are supposed to drink. If you're Irish, then you drink potato juice and Guinness. If you're Scottish, then it's Tennent's beer and fucking Scotch. If you're Welsh, I don't know, blended sheep feed or some shit. But if you're British, you drink fucking tea. I don't get this fucking obsession with people wanting to have kids. Do they know what kids turn into? They turn into whiny, stupid, bastard humans. Do they know what kids start off as? Whiny, stupid, bastard babies. I mean, have you seen a baby before? They all look the fucking same. Anytime someone's like, oh, look at my cute little nephew, I'm like, you can show me any baby from a stock image website, and I will go, oh, yes, look at that. It's a fucking child. I thought babies were just the byproduct of getting your rocks off and spilling that tablespoon of fluid, which seems to be your only purpose in life. Why the fuck would you want to grow up another one of those little bastards to go and do the same shit all over again? Do you not know how many fucking stupid bastard humans are already on this fucking planet? And then when these stupid assholes insist on having these kids, suddenly that's all their life is about. All their Facebook feed is just, oh look, I have a child. Look, it's doing things that children do. No one's ever seen that shit before. Oh, isn't it fucking funny? No, it's not, Susan. It's fucking disgusting. Keep your shitty little mewling brat off of social media. It's getting in the way of my fucking balls. And as a society, as anybody, you're just expected to sit there and go, oh yes, it's fucking adorable. Oh, is it going to school now? Oh, that's magical. Yes, it'll have the time of its life and make friends. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, brilliant. That's great. I'm so happy about that. The little bastards are so fucking needy all the time as well. They wake up crying, for fuck's sake. They are born crying, just needing to be fed, they can't even hold their fucking head up. What the fuck good is an animal that can't even hold its fucking head up when it's born? Anytime they don't get what they want, they cry about it. Anytime they need attention, they cry about it. Anytime they want anything in their fucking life, turn on the waterworks. And yet people give in to them. People will just go, oh no, baby's crying, needs to be fed. That's just enabling that fucking behaviour. I'm not going to do that with this little bastard. If he wants a cup of tea, if he wants to be fucking fed, then he can say, excuse me, can I have a cup of tea please? And if he can't fucking manage that, then he can get the fuck out of my house. Then you get toddlers, which are for some reason the only stage of being a human where it's socially acceptable to scream and shout all the way through fucking town, trash the place because, oh kids, what are they like? They're like cunts! I mean, why do these bastards have to subject the rest of the world just because they made a mistake? Just because the condom snapped doesn't mean it's everybody's fucking problem, right? and then they go into being teenagers. What a fucking mess that is. Hey, in comes depression and puberty, two things that are fucking brilliant when they mix together. They're going to be trying to fuck the fucking wolves because they're so horny all the time. They're also going to be trying to kill themselves with the fucking wolves because they're so depressed about what the world is like. And I mean, I get it. I suppose having kids is the purpose of life. To reproduce and to spread your genetics on and make sure that your family lives a bit longer and the species continues. But seriously, I mean, this whole thing would be so much better, would be so much more understandable if dogs weren't a thing that exist.